Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so it appears that Matthew Stafford has basically shot down the rumor that he was going to retire because there were questions about whether Matthew Stafford was going to be healthy enough to return to football. And Matthew Stafford basically shut all that down by saying, yes, he plans on returning next year to the Los Angeles Rams. Now the question is, will he have Sean McVay as his coach? Because that's up in the air. You know, at the end of the day, Matthew Stafford is a great quarterback. I know for the majority of his career, he played in Detroit. So, you know, like I said, Matthew Stafford, numbers-wise, his numbers say that he is eligible for the Hall of Fame. But the problem is, evaluating Matthew Stafford, some people are going to say, well, for most of his career, he had a losing record. And in the Super Bowl, which, by the way, Matthew Stafford played relatively well in the Super Bowl. I know he threw 2 picks, but it's not like they changed the outcome of the game, because at the end of the day, he threw the game-winning touchdown as well. You know, Matthew Stafford is the only quarterback who threw for more than 3 touchdowns and didn't win Super Bowl MVP. But nevertheless, Matthew Stafford is a great quarterback. I would vote for him to go to the Hall of Fame just off his numbers. At the end of the day, you can't help who you played for. And it wasn't like Detroit was losing games because of him. He's always been a bit of a gunslinger. You know, at the end of the day, he was Brett Favre-ish. He would take a lot of chances. But Brett Favre, at certain times, he was just reckless. Brett Favre, I've seen so many games where Brett Favre would throw the ball and it would be no wide receiver within sight. It almost looked like he purposely threw the ball to the other team at times. Oops. I'm not saying that. I'm not alleging that. I'm just saying. But nevertheless, I think Matthew Stafford should come back. Matthew Stafford is only 35 years. Well, he'll be 35 going into the next season. So I think Matthew Stafford still got 2 or 3 good years left in him.